Welcome. Today is Tuesday. It is May 24th, and we are here for our Pilates yoga combo class. We'll start out with some Pilates. That'll help get us all warmed up. It'll get our blood moving and our awareness going about the power of our core, and then we'll transition into some yoga, which will send us off for the rest of our day. So let's go ahead and start with some relaxation down on our backs. And let your arms rest at your sides, palms open, face to the sky. We're going to start to breathe deeply in through the nose, expanding belly, back, and rib cage on the inhale. Exhale out through the mouth, pursing your lips or clenching your teeth, so then when we exhale, we're forcing the air out through a smaller space, which is making the abdominals work harder just by breathing. And as we're breathing deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth, let's bring awareness to arms. Nice long stretch in our arms from shoulders to fingertips. So I want you to really tense the muscles in your arms, keeping the rest of your body relaxed. And then let the arms go soft. We'll do the same with our legs. We're going to stretch our legs from our hips to our heels, tensing all the muscles in our legs, and everything else stays relaxed. Next, relax the legs and shift awareness into the belly. So think about your belly as any other voluntary muscle in your body. You can tell it what to do, and right now we're telling it to draw down and hold tight against our spine without tensing the rest of our body, without holding our breath. Let the belly go soft. Try again, navel to spine, holding it in. This is a great exercise you can do even when you're not in class. Whenever you think about it, think about pulling navel to spine, holding it there, and then feeling it release. Next, we're going to inhale both arms to the sky and exhale behind us. Reach out through all of your fingers, push out through your heels, stretch your body long and straight. And then let your whole body go soft. We'll inhale the arms back up and return them to our sides. Now let's bring the left knee all the way up to our chest. Give it a nice close hug, and while we're doing that, flex and point your left foot. Roll the ankle around, lead with your big toe, and then reverse that circle. And then let your foot just rest where it is. We'll switch the legs. Right knee pulls in, left leg extends. Same thing, flex and point your foot. Roll the ankle around, lead with your big toe, and then let's reverse. And then let your foot rest. Now let's bring both knees in. Give yourself a nice close hug. While you've got the knees tucked in, we'll add a few rocks side to side, massage your spine. Come back to neutral, and then let's circle both knees around and around. And then let's reverse the circle. Next, we're going to tighten the belly like we practiced. While we're doing that, push down through the back of the ribs, bring shoulders, neck, and head off the floor. Think about nose to knees, chin to chest. And release back down. Again, tightening the belly, rounding up, nose to knees, chin to chest. And release back down. Once more, round the spine, nose to knees, chin to chest. We're going to stay there. Thumb and index fingers form a triangle. Place that lightly on the back of your head, elbows wide. Separate knees, heels together, toes apart. Inhale, stretch the legs out straight. As you do, bring your big toes together. Exhale, pull back in, heels touch, toes apart. So it's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now mind you, while we're doing this, we should not feel any strain in the neck. So if you are, that means your abs are not doing their job to hold you up, and you need to take a little break and come back in. Last 2 and 1. Good. Now from here, let's bring knees together, feet together, crunch up all your toes, press through arches, pull back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Continue that, but flex your feet. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Last 2, inhale, 1 more, inhale, exhale. Now just push the legs out straight, point and flex. 4, 3, 2, and 1, stay. Now let's bring the arms alongside the body, palms facing up to start. Level 2, modify, bend your knees. Level 1, you can rest your feet on the mat. Start pumping. Inhale for 5 beats, and then exhale for 5 beats. Next set, flip your palms over. Inhale 5, exhale 5. Flip again. Inhale. Flip.
Sorry.
Flip.
Hear what you said.
Flip. 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 Remain. Tuck your knees in, rest your head down, and breathe. All right, from there, we're going to rest the feet down. Keep your knees bent, arms behind you, restful on the mat. So this would be level 1. Level 2, you can stretch your legs out straight. But first, we're all going to do level 1 because I want you to make sure you're using your belly to get you up and not those hip flexors. We inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, the belly tightens to peel us off the floor, stretch as far as we can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, scoop the belly in, come up as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, scoop, and roll. Shoulders drop back. Exhale, the belly pulls us up, stretch as far as we can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, scooping the belly. Now suppose you can't come all the way up. That's okay. Inhale, exhale, come down. So if you can't come all the way up, we inhale, lift the arms, drop the shoulders back. Exhale, come up as far as you can. Hold it there without holding your breath. Big inhale, and then exhale, come back down. Now if you feel that you can do this with your legs straight, stretch them out straight. Inhale, arms up. Shoulders drop back. Exhale, the belly pulls us up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck. Now it's a lot easier to cheat with your legs straight. Inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back, because those big hip flexors say, I can help you come up. And then they pull you up and it takes away from that belly. Exhale on the way down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, scooping the belly in. We're peeling up. Stretch as far as we can. Inhale, exhale, tuck. How about we all try one more? Inhale, lift both arms, shoulders drop back. Exhale, the belly pulls us up. We stretch as far as we can reach. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Once we're down, stretch it all out nice and straight. And let's bring these back in chest. Now let's tighten the belly, press to the back of the ribs. We're back up into that C shape. No strain in the neck. Arms at our sides, off the mat, palms facing up. I want you to bend your elbows so your fingertips meet your shoulders. As we inhale, arms and legs push straight. Open, close legs. Exhale, bend the knees and elbows. Inhale, push. Open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push. Open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push. Open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push. Open, close. Exhale, knees. Couple more. Inhale, push. Open, close, exhale, knees. One more, inhale, push. Open, close, exhale, knees and elbows. Knees come all the way in. Rest your head down and breathe. All right, time for leg circles. So let's stretch our left leg super straight. Want our toes directly above us on the ceiling. Right knee could remain bent, foot on the mat, or you could push it out straight as long as you're not compromising the straightness of your left leg. Arms at your sides, palms facing up. Left leg crosses right, circles out and up. Now I want you to draw a circle that's about the size of a large beach ball and keep it directly above you on the ceiling. Meanwhile, there's no movement in the pelvis, and we're thinking about crossing over that midline of the body. Last 2. One more, and go the other way. Out first, and then in and up. And each circle is its own beginning and its own end point. So make sure that you're not making a continuous movement. Last 2. And 1. Let's keep the leg up. Now bring the other leg up. And both legs are going to circle out and around, pull together, lift back up, sweep around, exhale, lift. And I want you to have a little bit of internal rotation at the hip. So instead of heels together, toes apart, I want your toes together, heels apart slightly. Inhale, sweep around, exhale, pull. Now if you're telling me, oh my goodness, I feel this in my lower back, that means your abs are not doing their job. So instead of making those circles halfway down, you could go a quarter of the way down and really focus on holding that belly button tight. Let's try one more. And hold there. Now let's switch. Right leg is straight. Left knee bends, foot on the mat, level 1, or push it out straight, level 2. Right leg crosses left, circles out and up. So here and again, we've got large beach balls. We're tracing on the circle, making sure while doing that nothing else moves. So if your legs suddenly became invisible and you could see yourself with mirrors on the ceiling, you would not even know you were moving your leg. Last 2 and 1. Now go the other way, out first and then in and out. Last 2 and 1. And then keep the leg up. Let's bring the other leg up. Toes touching, heels apart slightly. This time both legs drop about halfway. Sweep around and come back up. Inhale down. Exhale. Remember, if you're feeling this in that lower back, make sure you've got your belly button super tight. And or don't go halfway down, just go a quarter of the way down. You're in charge of really paying attention to what you're feeling, because Pilates is all about a lot of control coming from the inside of you. Last 2. One more. And then hold the legs together. Now both legs circle to your left, come up to your right, and then to your right and up to your left. Now these circles are smaller, so keep them about the size of a basketball. And remember, each circle has its own beginning and its own ending. Last set, last circle, and hold there. Good job. Tuck your knees in, give yourself a nice hug. And then from there, let's roll up. And let's move into spine stretch. So spine stretch is a great way to wake up your spine. Want to make sure that we can sit up nice and straight with our legs fully extended. They should be apart about hips distance. Want shoulders stacked over hips. And then we want our arms extended with our palms facing up. So the movement is between your armpit and your hips. We inhale in preparation. On the exhale, start tucking that belly in nice and tight. While that's happening, drop chin to chest. Push out through fingers and feet. Notice that my shoulders are still over my hips. Inhale, lift out of it. Lower, middle, upper spine, head. So you're actually taller than when you went down. Exhale, try again. Scooping the belly in. Round, 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 round. Drop chin to chest. Push out through fingers, feet. Inhale, lift back up. Lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale again, scooping the belly and round the spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift back up. Lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale again, scooping the belly and round the spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift back up. Lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale, scoop the belly in, round, round, round the spine. Drop chin to your chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, rise back up, lower, middle, upper spine. How about our last one? Exhale, scooping the belly in, round the spine. Drop your chin to your chest, push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Now let the arms come down. Do a couple shoulder rolls from back to front. Good, let's bring the legs back together. If you're using an elevation, you can remove that now. And then let's bring knees close to chest. All right, so I want you to get your thighs as close to your ribs as you can. Find your balance on your tailbone. Big toes close, knees apart. So we're gonna relax the shoulders, let your chin drop to your chest, tuck your nose between your knees. So this would be the level 1 position. Level 2, same exact thing, but you can bring your hands across your shins. So we're using only the belly to pull us back, and then only the belly to bring us back up again. Making sure as we do this, that you're not pulling yourself back by pulling back with your shoulders. And you're not pulling yourself up by kicking your legs. You can roll at your own pace. Use this as a massage for the entire length of your spine. Let's all try one more. Once you've completed your final roll, we're going to neutralize that neck and shoulder area. I want you to keep your spine nice and straight. Belly button super tight. Start to lift your legs. Go as high as you can without rounding. And then let's rebend. Try again. Let's lift without rounding. And rebend. Once more, lift. Hold it without rounding. And then rebend. Now let's keep the left knee pulled in. The right leg goes out straight, and you're going to roll back until you can feel the base of your shoulder blades on the mat. Head, neck, and shoulders stay lifted. Right hand goes atop left knee. Left hand goes atop left ankle. Elbows open. Let's alternate. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, stay. Switch, stay. Switch, stay. Switch, stay. Switch 2 more. Switch 1 more. Switch and stay. Now tuck both knees in. Rest your hands on your ankles, your shins, or the tops of your feet. Double leg stretches, arms and legs go out together. Exhale, sweep the arms around, tuck the knees in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Notice upper body remains stationary in that lifted position. Last 2 and 1. Keep yourself lifted. Extend your left leg straight up. Aim for your ankle. If you can't reach your ankle, calf is perfectly fine. Just don't be putting pressure behind your knee or dropping your hands lower than your knees. So it's calf or higher. Left leg is also straight. Or right leg is straight. Now think of drawing your left leg towards your face, pulling your right leg away from your face, and then we switch. So it's not about getting one leg straight up and one leg to the floor. It's about bringing that one leg towards your face and stretching the other leg away from your face. No yanking or pulling, just guiding the leg into place. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, now bring both legs together. Toes are touching, heels apart. You can rest your head for a moment. Let's all form a triangle. Level 1, insert triangle under your tailbone. That's going to help your lower back and belly on this one. Level 2, you're going to keep your tailbone pressed into the mat. Put the triangle on the back of the head. Everybody tighten the belly so you're up in your C shape. Inhale, drop slowly. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, snap the legs up without lifting your butt. So it's inhale down. So again, this is a double leg movement, which means it's going to be very challenging to that lower abdominal area, but it's also going to be hard on your low back if your abs are not doing their job. Last 2. Final 1. Hold right there. Good job. Everybody tuck your knees in. Rest your head down for a moment. And then we're ready for our crisscross. So the belly button pulls in super tight. We're back up into our C shape. Keep the left knee in and the right leg out. Everybody triangle lightly back of the head. Keep those elbows open. Start with just your legs. In, 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 in. 8 and 6 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Stay. A little higher. Rotate across towards that knee, and then we switch. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. Do 8 and 6 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and we hold. Switch, hold. Switch one more. Switch, hold. Knees in, head down. Breathe. Whew, rest your feet down. Stretch your arms out wide. Drop both knees to the left as you look right. Come back up, drop your knees right as you look left. And then come back up. And then from there, I want you to separate your feet so they're a little wider than your hips. Toes in, heels out, arms at your sides, palms to the sky. So space-wise, you want to make sure that you've got enough space between your buttocks and your heels that when we bridge up, we're feeling the hamstring and the buttocks, not the quads or the knees. Start by tightening the belly as you inhale, peeling off the mat one vertebra at a time. Make sure there's no weight pressing into your neck. And then exhale equally as slowly, we're back down one segment at a time. Inhale again, tightening as you're slowly lifting off the mat, pressing up into your bridge. And then exhale, sinking back down one vertebra at a time. Inhale again, peeling off the mat, pressing your hips up, holding your bridge. And then exhale as we melt back down. Try again, let's tighten the belly and slowly peel up, pressing your hips up into your bridge. Now once you've made it into your bridge, let's pull off knee to chest, extend it towards the sky, and let's try lowering and lifting. Flex, point, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's hold the leg up a little higher. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. Good. Flex your heel. Drag the heel down. Slide the foot back into place. Now switch legs. Right knee pulls in nice and straight to the ceiling. Lower lift, flex, point, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Keep it up. A little higher. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. Flex your heel. Drag it all the way down. Slide your foot back into place. Press those hips a little higher. A little higher. Inhale, float the arms up. And then exhale as we melt back down one segment at a time. Once there, tuck your knees in. Give yourself that good hug. Feel that good stretch going down the length of your spine into those gluteals. Do a couple more knee circles round and round. And then let's go ahead and reverse. Good, and then rest both feet down. Now stretch out one leg straight. I want you to roll towards the straight leg and then keep rolling until you end up on your belly. Once there, stretch your whole body long and straight. Try to reach a little farther with your left arm and your right leg and lift up. Let's lower down, switch, reach out, lift up. Lower down, switch again, reach out, lift up. Lower down, switch one more, reach out and lift up. And then lower down, and both arms are going to reach out, out, out. And we're going to lift up, 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 hold it. Open the arms wide. Let your arms come down alongside you. Extend out through those fingertips. Bring the arms back out. Bring them front, and now let's swim. Arms and legs pump up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Up, a little more, and sink to the bottom. Slide those hands in closer to your shoulders. Tuck your elbows in close to your body. Press through the tops of your feet and your hip bones, and then lengthen out through the top of your head as you start to lift up. Exhale, we're going to push all the way back. Make your way into extended child's pose. Let your chest drop through your knees, forehead to the mat. Palms facing the sky, so you're going to feel an even deeper stretch going down the side of your ribs. Flip your palms over. Foundational hands means widespread fingers, hands turned in slightly, pressing through second, third, and fourth knuckles on each hand. Let's tuck our toes under and build downward facing dog. Let your head drop through those extended arms. Feel your rib cage pulling closer to your thighs and feel the back of your shoulders reaching towards your tailbone. While we're here, we're going to walk our dog a few times. So feel that good stretch going up the back of your calves, up into your thighs. Raise up both heels, push them back down. Try again, raise up both heels and push them back down. Now let's inhale ourselves into a good sturdy plank. Belly button is tight, eyes are looking out, no saggy hips. Anytime we're in plank and you need to modify, you simply drop to one knee. Press back up into down dog. Try again, inhale to your plank and exhale, down dog. Again, inhale to plank and exhale, down dog. Now let's ease our way down onto all fours. Tops of the feet on the mat. Shoulders stacked over wrist. Simply sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. Now exhale and round out for cat. Again, inhale for cow. And exhale, cat. Try again, inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Now make your way back to neutral. Let's extend through the heel of your right foot and then add your left arm forward for spinal balance. Bring the hand down, step the foot forward, knee over ankle, press down through the top of your left foot, reach to the sky for crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Tuck your toes, lift the knee, bringing you into runner's lunge. Add your arms, show me an airplane. Bring the hand back down, step the foot back, return to plank. Press back up into down dog. Walk your dog a few more times. Raise up those heels and press them back down. Now come back down onto all fours. Inhale for your cow. Exhale, round out for cat. And then make your way back to neutral. Now let's extend through the heel of your left foot. Add the right arm forward, spinal balance. Bring the hand down, step the left foot forward. Press through the top of your right foot. Lift up into crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Tuck the right toes under, lift the right knee. There's our lunge. See if you can add your arms for airplane. Return your hands to the mat. Step the right foot forward, toes and heels out. Inhale, roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale to your heart. Inhale, extend. And exhale to the heart. Inhale, extend. Exhale, let's fold forward. Inhale, flat back, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Step back, right foot, left foot, plank. Exhale, lowering. Now you can modify to your knees, elbows open, elbows tuck in. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, tuck toes, come on back up into down dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. Now step right foot forward, placing it between your hands. Sink your left heel down, turn your left toes out. Align your right heel with the back of your left heel. Start lifting upper body. Hip bones stay square to the front. Add the arms. Brings us to warrior one. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Return to the ball of your left foot and then proceed to walk yourself around so you end up in a straddle facing the wide edge of your mat. Once there, inhale with your flat back. Exhale, we're going to sink deeper down. So let the upper body just dangle down. Feel free to bend your knees as much as you need to. Press down into your palms, pushing your arms straighter and straighter. Slide your left hand over so it's centered beneath you and then push on it with your right. Inhale, right arm to the side. Exhale, revolve at the waist. Takes you into twisting straddle. Exhale, bring the hand back down. Once it's back in place, inhale with your flat back, look out. Exhale, open the arms. There's our airplane straddle. And then slowly rise up as you inhale, turning your palms to the sky, adjusting your feet so they're a little wider than your hips, toes and heels out, palms facing open, 5-pointed star. Inhale to the sky, exhale, fold forward, brush the earth. Inhale, come back up for sunflowers. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, one more. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Let's press the palms together, lace our fingers, push our palms towards the sky. Keep pulling your shoulders away from your ears. Let your chin drop against your chest. Breathe into the back of your neck. Lift the head. Do a little side bend to your left. Come back up, little side bend to your right. Lift back up. And then let the arms come forward and push out through those palms, feeling that deep stretch across upper back and back of shoulders. Let the arms open, palms to the sky, and we're back into 5-pointed star. Now let's turn right toes to the front end of our mat. Align your right heel with your left arch this time, bending the right knee until we feel it stationed over the ankle, and our body weight is perfectly centered between both feet. Standing, looking out over that right hand. Stretch a little farther out. Lift the right, lower your left. That brings you into reverse warrior. Now let that right arm lower down, make a full circle up, and then bring yourself back into warrior two. Now let's pull the right leg straight without locking. And start to pull that left hip back, reaching, 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 extending the right arm out as far as it will go away from the left hip is our preparation for triangle. Then we simply lower the right and lift the left. Feel your left fingers touching the sky. Your right hand can either remain on your mat or it could be somewhere on that right leg. The goal is to stay open and flat. So if you're trying to reach too far down and your triangle looks like this, no, we want to open it up. So maybe you need to keep your hand a little bit higher. And remember, this hand should really be there for kind of moral support. We should be able to let it freely, swing or do whatever, and we're using those abs and the rest of us to keep us in our triangle. Let's take one more inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee. Either place your right hand on the mat or your right forearm on your thigh. Extended angle pose. Exhale, let's revolve upper body. Return to the ball of your left foot, your back in your lunge. Send that right foot back into plank. Press up into down dog. Walk your dog a few times while you're here. Raise up both heels. Press them back down. Now extend through the heel of your right foot, lifting, lifting, lifting towards the sky, bringing you into three-legged dog. Now step the right foot through your hands. Left foot forward as well. Toes are in, heels are out. We're bending our knees. Think about that tiny chair behind you and you're trying to get your butt in the chair. While you're doing that, you're going to pull your knees closer together. That's going to give you lots of stability and take any kind of pressure off your knees. Lift your ribs away from your thighs. Add your arms alongside your ears. And there's your chair pose. Try to wiggle your toes while you're here. Now let's press down through the feet. Rise out of your chair and exhale into your heart. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Left foot back, right foot back, plank. Now you can modify or lower in one piece. Everybody's elbows are opening. They come in as we press through those hip bones, tops of the feet. Lengthen spine, rise up into cobra. Retuck your toes into your downward facing dog. And then inhale to plank and down dog. Stepping left foot forward this time. Placing it so your foot's between your hands. Push your right heel down, turn your right toes out. Align left heel with right heel. Lift upper body, square your hips, shoulders stacked over hips. Add your arms, warrior one. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Once there, lift to the ball of your right foot and then proceed to walk yourself around so we end up in straddle facing the other wide edge of our mat. Again, we've got shoulders over wrist, toes in slightly, heels out slightly, knees as bent as we need them to be. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, melt down. Press down into your palms, arms get straighter and straighter. Once there, go ahead and slide the right hand over it so it's centered beneath you. Push on it with your left. Now inhale, left arm to the side. Exhale, revolve with the waist. And there's our twisting straddle. Exhale, bring that hand down. Once back in place, inhale, flat back, look out. Exhale, open, there's our airplane straddle. Inhale, we slowly rise. Adjusting our feet so they're a little wider than our hips, toes in, heels out, arms outstretched, palms to the sky, 5-pointed star. Inhale to the sky, exhale, fold forward, brush the earth, inhale, back up for sunflower. Exhale, fold, inhale, reach. Exhale, fold, inhale, reach. Again, let's lace our fingers together. Push our palms towards the sky. Feel your shoulders pulling away from your ears. Stay long in the waist, side stretch to your right. Inhale, back up and side stretch to your left. Inhale, back up and exhale, let those arms press forward. Breathe across upper back and back of shoulders. Now let's reopen into our star. Turn your left toes to face the front end of your mat. Align your left heel with your right arch. When you're ready, bend that left knee. Bring it out over your ankle. Look past your left hand and feel your body weight remain centered equally between both feet. Extend the left arm a little farther. Lift it as you lower your right. Reverse warrior. Now let the left arm lower. It's going to make a full circle. And then we return to warrior two. Let's go ahead and pull that left leg straight without locking. Keeping everything facing the wide edge of your mat. Start pulling right hip right. And as that's happening, you're going to reach that left arm far, far away from the right hip as far as it can go. Once we can't go any farther, lowering that left hand to the mat or somewhere on that left leg. Right hand is reaching to the sky. Breathing into all that open space we've created in our triangle. Let's take one more inhale. On the exhale, let's bend that left knee. You can either place your left hand on the mat or your right forearm or your left forearm on your left thigh for extended angle pose. As we exhale, begin to revolve upper body. Hands return to the mat. We're back onto the ball of our right foot. Step that left foot back into plank. Press back up into down dog. A few more walks of our dog. Raising up those heels and then pressing them down. Extend out through the heel of your left foot and then reach that heel towards the sky for three-legged dog. Send the left foot between your hands, bringing you back into your lunge. And then step that right foot forward. We've got toes and heels out. We're bending our knees to sit in our tiny chair. While that's happening, we're bringing the knees closer together, lifting our ribs from our thighs, adding our arms alongside our ears. And then wiggling our toes while we're in our chair. And then press down through those feet. Rise from your chair. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Right foot back, left foot back plank. Right shoulder remains over right wrist. Let's open it for a good strong side plank. Modify to the side of your knee if you'd like. exhale back around into plank. Left shoulder over left wrist. Same thing, other side. Exhale back around into your full plank, pressing back up into down dog. Easing down to all fours, separating our knees, big toes touching. Press back, press back, press back. Extended child's pose. Pass the left arm through the right armpit and sink that shoulder to the mat. Breathe across upper back and back shoulder. Bring that arm out, we'll switch. Bring the arm out once again and push back. Good, slide your hands closer to your knees. Let's lift away from the mat and then just come around and have a seat. Let's start with seated butterfly. Soles of the feet are going to rest together. You're going to let your feet rest in the palms of your hands. And then I want you to bring your heels closer to your body. And while you're doing that, keep opening your knees wider and wider to the mat. And lifting that upper body so the top of your head is being pulled towards the sky. Let's flutter the knees a little bit. And then just see if you can pull them a little bit wider open. As we exhale, let's soften. And let's stack the left knee atop the right knee. Hold on to your left ankle with your left hand. And then see if you can stretch your right arm to the sky and lean a little bit to your left. Come back to neutral. Send that hand down behind you. And then step that left foot across to that right knee. Now try bringing the upper portion of your left arm, press it against that left inner thigh. Inhale, taller and straighter. Exhale, turn to look over right shoulder. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, back down. Let's uncross. And then go ahead and sit onto our left hip this time. Stacking knees and feet as close as we can, holding right ankle with right hand. Left arm rises, side stretch to your right. Inhale, lift, and exhale that hand down. Go ahead and step the right foot across the left. Tuck that upper right arm against inner thigh, sitting a little taller as you inhale. Exhale, we're looking over our left shoulder. Inhale, lift, and exhale, back down. From there, let's go ahead and uncross the legs. Stretch them out nice and straight, hands on either side of your hips. Push out through your heels, and then just bounce your knees up and down a few times. And then just let your knees kind of relax and start slowly pulling forward. Press back with your tailbone. Rib cage, chest and head fold forward. And then we'll inhale back up. And then let's return ourselves to an easy cross-leg position. Allow your palms to open face to the sky. Drop your chin to your chest and actually breathe into the back of your neck. Roll your left ear to the left. Drop the chin and roll right. Drop the chin and roll left. And then place your left hand just above the tip of your right ear and push your right hand into the floor. Reach high to the sky. Let that arm float down. Do a couple shoulder rolls from back to front. And then let your hands return to your knees, dropping chin to chest. Tip right ear to right shoulder. Use your right hand to press gently. Push your left palm into the earth. Extend the right arm to the sky as you look up. And let that arm float down. Come back to our shoulder rolls. increasing to some bigger circles. And then just holding with your fingers reaching to the sky. And then let your arms come forward. Let's open your arms, open your heart really wide. And let your hands pull together. All right, we made it. That was our Pilates yoga combo for this morning. I hope you feel more awake, you feel powerful and ready for the day. Don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget random acts of kindness. That's the one thing that we have control over that we can actually do every day. So let's work on doing that. I thank you so much for joining me. I will be back later to let you all know what's going on tomorrow. So I hope you are safe today, you are healthy today, and most importantly, you are kind today. Take good care. See you soon.